Welcome to Power Ground Boxing, giving you the latest updates and analysis from the boxing world. I'm going to discuss the potential rematch between Joyce and Zhilei Zhang because talks are underway for this heavyweight clash to take place. Guess what? In China. Yeah, you heard that right. You got what I'm saying? Joyce and Zhang are getting ready to fight in China. Joyce has reactivated or activated his rematch clause. Now, if you don't know, Joyce, he activated that clause, but man, he had a horrible stoppage in the 6th round against Zhang. You know what I'm saying? It was so horrible. It was so bad. Now, he might have to go to Zhang's hometown for his second match. Oh my God. Look at Joyce right here. Oh my God. Look at this is Joyce right here after he fought Zhang the first time. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. That initial fight, it happened in London, right? And Zhang emerged victorious in the second round, the 6th round. And it was a 6th round stoppage by that eye. I'm looking at the eye that you're looking at, and it's getting me fumbled because what I'm doing is I am imagining the pain and the hurt that, oh man, that it just took right there. Oh man, that was just, that was something to see. You got what I'm saying? Now, Joyce wasted no time in exercising his contractual right for a rematch. And, you know, I think that is very great that he feels as if he can defeat Zhang. But goodness gracious, man, if you're gonna fight Zhang and you're gonna fight him in China, oh my goodness, that's gonna be, Zhang already had the advantage because he kept just smashing the right side of Joyce's face. You got what I'm saying? But man, they're in talks right now. They're trying to determine the venue. They're trying to determine the date. I don't know when this showdown is going to happen, but I just know that Zhang was really destroying the prospect that they call Joyce. And if Joyce steps into enemy territory for this rematch, I don't know how he can win. He didn't do anything from his last fight against Zhang that made me say, you know what? I feel like he can do this. I feel like he can win. You got what I'm saying? But he did activate the rematch clause. You know what I'm saying? Joyce did. So, you know, hey, if you feel like you can do something, but man, I'm telling you, man, it was just so bad. It was so bad. Zhang really showcased his power and his skill. And Joyce looked very amateurish. You got what I'm saying? Zhang is a hard-hitting southpaw. And when he secured that victory against Joyce, he had the world shook up because, you know, Joyce, he was the prospect. They was already putting him with Fury, and, you know, they were saying, oh, he should fight Deontay Wilder, and he just not battle tested. And then he fought Zhang, and then we saw Zhang put the thing on Joyce. You understand what I'm saying? I was just like, oh my God. So I think it's going to be really crazy. Now, as these discussions get pushed and progress, and, you know, the details of this rematch are finalized, I promise you, I'm going to keep you up to date with the developments because I am looking forward to Zhang and Joyce. And my thought process is I don't really feel as if Joyce can make a lot of adjustments because he was just outworked. He was outboxed. He was out-jabbed. And he kept his head on the center line. You know, he didn't have any head movement. It was just, man, his face was there to be punched. Now, I don't know if Zhang broke Joyce's orbital bone, but that looked so bad. It looked as if his orbital bone is broke. Most of the times when you see an individual that looks like this, their orbital bone has been tampered with by a punch. You got what I'm saying? Via Errol Spence, Kell Brook. You got what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But man, when Zhang had Joe Joyce looking like this, after that third round, I said, look, man, I don't think he's going to be able to pull it off. Now, he was a great prospect, but once I saw him swelling up, and I saw that eye, and I saw it progressively getting worse, and it seemed as if when Joe Joyce and Zhang fought, it seemed like Zhang was getting more confidence. He was getting comfortable. He was fighting in the pocket. I was like, oh my God, these guys hitting hard. I'm telling you, man, it's nothing like a heavyweight punch. You understand what I'm saying? It's nothing like that right there. You know what I'm saying? But yo, that's just how it is. But like I said, as this story develops, I promise you, I'm definitely going to try to come back with the details on this right here. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, I'm going to look forward to it. I don't see what Joe Joyce could do to defeat this guy right here named Zhang. Because I'm telling you, this guy was a monster in there. You got what I'm saying? Heavy hitting, hard hitting southpaw. That was ugh. Anyway, you know, that's just how it is. But look, this is Power Grind Boxing, courtesy of Power Grind Sports. Punch the like button, punch the subscribe button, and I'm saying stay on the grind. Peace.